VCR.
So in question number 5, so that given that, can somebody read the question?
Which one?
Fifth one only.
Okay,
Read all the questions, okay, of this exercise.
A VCR and TV were bought for 8,000 each.
Okay.
The shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on VCR and a profit of 8% on the TV. Find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction.
Okay. So the shopkeeper was what he is doing is buying two things.
VCR
One is VCR
and TV.
and is buying a TV. And the cost price of both VCR and TV is 8,000 rupees. And here also it is 8,000. Now, on VCR, he is making a loss of 4%. And on TV, he is making a profit of 8%. So now we have to find the gain or loss, and after that again they are asking you to find gain percent or loss percent. If it is a gain, you have to find gain percent, and if it is a loss, you have to find loss percent. Okay. So first of all, what you can do, you can individually find the selling price of TV and VCR. So we know the formula for if you take VCR, what is the selling price of VCR? How you are going to find?
Sir, selling price equal to CP into 100 plus 100 minus loss percent. 100
minus loss percent
by
divided by 100. In the last class only I told whether it is a profit or loss, always we are having a formula for selling price. And if you are having profit, then plus profit percentage will come. And if we are having a loss, we will be having minus loss percent. So the CP of VCR is 8,000 into 100 minus 4 all divided by 100. Okay.
98.
On the class?
70 then.
Which class? 7th?
Sixth.
6th?
Then third.
Just like that. So how much you get? 8,000 96 by 100.
7,680.
80.
Yes, sir. 7,680.
So 7,680. He bought VCR for 8,000 and he is selling at a price of 7,680. Same way you find SP of TV. First we have found the SP of VCR and again we have to find the selling price of TV. So how much will, what is the formula?
C. Cost price into 100 plus profit percent by 100.
Multiply 100. Since we are having profit, so there you have to have profit percentage.
1,000 into 100.
8,000
into 108.
100 plus profit percentage is 108 you get
Yes, sir.
by 100.
8,640 rupees.
40 rupees. So now the total cost price of both TV and VCR is 16,000. 8 plus 8, so that is 16,000. And same way you have to find the total selling price of VCR and TV. So when you are adding this amount 7,680 and
16,320.
okay, so is he getting profit?
Yes, sir.
Obviously,
220.
2% profit. So you can find your total CP. It will be 8,000 plus 8,000. 16,000 is the total CP. And same we can find the total SP of both 7,680 plus 8,640. So you get 60,000.
Yes, sir.
So
2%.
by looking at these things, CP and SP, obviously selling price is more. And whenever we are selling at high price, we will be having profit. So is in a profit and how much? 16,350 minus 16,000.
320 rupees.
320. So if he is having profit, then you have to find the profit percentage. So What is the formula for profit percentage?
Profit upon CP into 100.
Whatever profit is there, that
Upon
divided by
CP into 100.
multiplied by 100. So 320 divided by.
20 into 16,000.
Now some people what they will do, CP is there,
Because
they may take this CP.
no
But
CP.
are we calculating our profit with respect to the price of TV or price of VCR?
No.
With respect to total price we are calculating.
Yes.
So we will take the total cost price, that is 16,000 multiplied by 100.
Sir, you return 1,600.
Okay.
16,000.
So it will be 2%. So on the whole transactions he is getting 2% profit. Question number 6 is a right. Let me see. Okay. So we'll do the next question also. So one of you see, no need to answer in whole mass. So one by one I will be asking. Okay. Don't give answer in mass. So the next question is, during a sale, the shop offered a discount of 10% on the MRP, that is mark price of all the items. Now, what would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked 14,000, sorry, 1,450 and two shirts marked at 850 each? Okay.
Yes.
So now you have to find what? You have to find the paying, how much he has to pay, the customer has to pay, that you have to find here. So first of all, we will write all the things, whatever they are given in the question. So what and all they are given in the question?
Pay for a pair of jeans, rupees 1,000 for 2 shorts.
800.
The customer had to pay for a pair of jeans
Sir,
marked.
whole transaction we have to find the discount.
Okay. Jeans
For a pair of jeans,
1,450 rupees.
and for 2
Two
shorts,
shorts,
800.
It is
850.
850 each.
Yes.
But each they are telling, each
Yes,
means
so
for one.
they are
Okay.
800.
So since he is taking 2, 850 into 1700. Okay.
Yes.
So now you have to, these are the MRP, mark price.
Yes.
So whenever you are buying, obviously whatever the total amount is there, based on the total amount, they are giving 10% discount. 10% उसमें discount देंगे. So first of all, you have to find what is the total amount on this transaction. So for how much? What is the total amount that he has to pay there?
1,450 plus 1,700.
So how much will you get?
3,150.
3,150.
1,450 plus 1,700, 3,150 rupees.
Yes.
So this is the MRP.
Yes.
Now you have to find the selling price of goods or whatever selling price.
Yes, sir.
So what is the formula whenever they are given discount?
Sir, MRP we have to take out discount, then we will get the selling price.
Yes. So whatever the discount is there, that you have to take out. It is just like the loss percentage.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whenever we are adding tax, there you have to use profit percentage formula. And whenever you are having this discount, we have to use loss percentage formula, because when they are selling, so it will be minus. So obviously whatever discount is there, that we have to reduce. And that if you want to reduce that, there you have to use minus sign. The formula will be what? MRP into 100 minus discount percent divided by 100. Don't you write loss. Okay, we are talking about discount.
Yes, sir.
So we will get how much? 13150 into 100 minus 10 divided by 100. Three hundred 15 into 9.
2,835.
2,835.
835. So he has to pay this much amount to the shopkeeper, after giving a discount of 10%.
Yes.
Next one. Next one is a similar question of question number 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll go to the next question. Question number 8. In question number 8, they are given that the price of a TV is rupees 13,000. The sales tax charged on it is at the rate of 12%. So sales tax, what whenever we are adding tax, obviously the price will get increased. Okay, discount दे रहे तो कम हो जाएगा, tax डाल रहे तो it will get increased. Okay, so find the amount that Vinod will have to pay if he buys it.
Cost price plus tax.
Okay.
How much tax?
Sir, what is the cost price?
The cost price is 13,000.
12% of cost price.
13,000, and what is the tax?
12%.
It is 12%. So then what is the formula if is for this one?
MRP into 100 percent divided by 100.
Yes, MRP into 100 plus tax percent divided by 100. Okay, so you can write there. So MRP or cost price into 100 plus tax percent divided by 100. So your MRP is 30,000 into 100 plus divided by 100. So how much you'll get?
14,550.
500.
14,650.
60.
14,500.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have to pay 14,560. So just remember, whenever they are given discount, you have to reduce it. The price selling price should be less, and whenever they are adding tax, it should get increased. Okay, question number 9. One of you can read question number 9.
Arun bought a pair of skates at a sale where the discount given was 20%. If the amount he pays is rupees 1,600, find the mark price.
Question number 8 or 9?
9.
So they are telling Arun bought a pair of skates at a sale where the discount given was 20%. Discount they are giving 20%. If the amount he pays is 1,600, find the mark price. So amount paid is 1,600 and discount percentage is 20%, and now you have to find the MRP. So just now in the previous question we have done this one.
Yes, sir.
So selling price will be equal to, what is the formula when we are having discount percentage?
Into 100 minus discount.
100 minus discount percentage divided by 100. So whenever you are having discount percentage, MRP, so you have to use this formula only.
Yes.
Okay, now you put all the values whatever they are given. Amount paid, that means he is buying
1,600.
So that is selling, for a shopkeeper it is selling price. Okay, the selling price they are given, that is 1,600 is equal to MRP, we don't know, you take it as X,
Yes.
into 100 minus 20 divided by 100. So you have to find the value of X, you send these things on the other side. So how much you will get?
2,000 rupees.
So X will be equal to 1,600
Yes, 2,000.
into 100 by 80. 200. So X will be equal to
2,000.
2,000.
So the mark price is 2,000.
So MRP is 2,000. And if we give 20% discount on the 2,000, it will be 400 rupees. And if he is giving 400 rupees discount, obviously the Harun is paying 1,600. इसमें तो इसके अलावा कोई not a document. Okay. Okay. In the next question, they are telling you about VAT. So VAT is nothing but it is also one kind of tax. Okay. And again, you have to use this formula.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So question number 10 also you have to use that formula similar to your question number 7.
Yes, sir.
And next, an article was purchased for rupees 1239 including GST. GST means again it is a tax. Okay. Of 80%. Find the price of the article before GST. So it is also a similar question. Okay. So compound interest. What is the formula for calculating compound interest?
Principal into 1 plus r by 100 by into 1 plus r by 100 by
Compound interest is equal to P into 1 plus
r by 100
R by 100 is the power of
n.
n. But is it correct?
P into 1 plus r by 100.
Time or n
Number
or
of
both are
times,
same.
number of
N and time, n is there,
yes, sir.
but still it is wrong.
Amount.
Amount. Directly we are not finding the compound interest. Okay. This is the formula for amount. So first we are finding the final amount, and based on that, after getting the amount, you will find compound interest. That is amount minus the principal.
Principal amount.
What is the difference between simple interest and compound interest?
So simple interest is for 1 year only and
Now for 1 year. Why you cannot take simple interest? Wait. You cannot take simple interest for 2 years.
yes, sir, we can take.
Then. Wait, all of you. No need to shout now. One by one, I'll ask. What is the difference between compound interest and simple interest?
Yes, sir. No.
No need to raise your hand. Then okay. This girl. Yourself. पता नहीं ठीक है. How many of you know raise your hand? Okay. Yes.
The simple interest means it percent is fixed and also means the amount which is getting that we will get and means it will be not compounded like this we do in compound interest. In compound interest, the amount which we get means if it is for 1 year and in 1 month it is means compounded.
Okay.
So at that time it is means compounded for 1 month one time. That's why it is greater.
So for example, first year interest I got, if I for 100 rupees I got 10% interest, so 110. After next year also, after next year I will take the principal amount as 110 only. If it's getting calculated same principal amount one more
Okay.
time.
It gets in compound interest it gets multiplied and multiplied every time. In simple interest one time we have to do
See,
Okay. The main thing in compound interest and simple interest, in case of simple interest, every year your principal will be same. Suppose if somebody is taking the amount of 1000 rupees,
yes.
every year what they are doing in simple interest, the 1000 rupees will be 1000 rupees only. They are not changing anything.
Yes.
Whereas if you go to compound interest, हर साल के बाद जो भी amount बनेगा, that will be your principal for the next year.
Yes.
Suppose if you take at the rate of 10%, and here the same person is giving for 2 years.
Yes.
In case of simple interest, so for 1 year you will get 10%,
Yes.
and for second year also you will get 10%. In both the years, your principal is remaining same.
Yes.
So how much you will get?
1100.
1000, no, directly for 2 years.
2 years
Will be
1200.
200 rupees will be your simple interest. For 1 year it will be 100 according to 10%. and 10% of 1000 is 100.
Yes.
And for second year, it will be another 100. Total, you will be getting 200. But if you go to the compound interest, after completion of first year, whatever amount is there, that will become principal for the next year.
1100.
So 1100. क्योंकि एक साल के बाद क्या 100 rupees interest will come.
Yes, sir.
And that interest they will add with principal. So after completion of 1 year, your principal is 1100. And based on this, they will calculate interest for the next year. So in the next year, they will be getting 110 rupees. 10% of 1100, it will be 110. So now if you see here, 1210, and your interest will be what? 210 rupees. In case of simple interest, we are getting 200 rupees as interest, and in case of compound interest, we are getting 210 as interest. So the main difference is the principal. In case of simple interest, principal will be remain same for all the years, and in case of compound interest, principal will be changing after every year. Okay, it depends on the condition. Sometimes principal will be changing after every year.
Yes.
Whenever we are calculating annually, and if it is half yearly means every half year it will be calculated. Okay, so we'll take one or two questions. Find CI compound interest for an amount of 8,000 for the time period of 3 years at the rate of 8%. Find CI for the principal 8,000 and the 3 year and rate of interest 8%. Already formula it is there, so directly you can apply there. So amount will be equal to amount.
3 plus R minus. So amount equal
It's a
to
real
8,000. 1 plus
8 by 100.
Your principal is what? 8,000 into 1 plus rate of interest is 8 by 100 whole to the power of 3. This 1 plus 8 by 100, when you simplify, what you will get? 1 plus 8 by 100.
Sir, 108
Okay.
by 100.
So directly you get 108. 1 plus this 100 you will get 100 plus 8 you will get 108. So you will get 8,000 into 108 by 100 whole cube.
Yes.
And this 108 by 100 it will be multiplied 3 times. So just simplify and tell me how much you get. So whatever you will be getting, that is your amount, and later again you have to find component interest, that is the amount minus principal. So in all this case, the answer is 0. There will be 25 and there will be 27. Four into 108 into 108 into 27 divided by 125. Those who are attending online, you can just Tell me what is the answer. Okay. Any of you are having calculators? Hundred and 10,077. Okay. So your amount is 10,077. So your compound interest will be what? 10,077 minus 8,000. So you'll be getting 2,077. Okay. So next, again you find for the next question.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Your principal is, let us take 10,000. Rate of interest is 8% and time period is 2.5 years.
So compounded down.
Compounded interest. Find compound interest.
Six.
So how you are going to do this question?
Sir, in some question it is compounded 6 months.
No, compounded annually.
8%.
Your formula is what? Amount is equal
Amount
to
is equal to
P into 1 plus R by 100.
Sir, please first we have to find for 2 years.
2 years.
Then
Then
half
the
year.
simple interest of half year.
If you look at the value of fan, you are getting 2.5. And if you are having power 2.5, we don't know how to do the calculations. That's why what we will do here, first find for 2 years, then take that as principal, and then you find for the next 6 months using simple interest formula. पहले 2 साल का निकालें, उसके बाद 6 महीने का निकालना है. Okay. So first of all, for 2 years you have to find for
Amount.
2 years.
Amount
Sir, for 2 years,
10,000.
Okay.
1 plus 8.
11,664.
So for 2 years, the value of it will be 2. 108 by 100 into 108 by 100. This
2, yes.
1 place 8 by 100, you will get 108 by 100. Whole square is that means you have to multiply 2 times.
All the zeros will come. 2.
So 108 into 108, how much you will get?
The it will become 54.
What 54?
8.
No need to simplify. Now 0 0 directly.
Yes.
100.
Don't make it.
316.
Huh?
316.
316 what?
816.
108 into 108.
No, it will not be that much. Wait.
11,664.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
11,000.
11,664.
Yes, sir.
It is coming in fraction.
11,066. Sir.
Sir, what you can check in calculator.
Yes, sir. I also
So
got
all
11,600.
Sir,
will
for
not
next
have
time.
the zeros.
Okay, how much you got? 11,000. Just you multiply 108 into 108.
Sir, I multiplied 10,000 and 108.
Sir, I multiplied.
How much?
11,000.
11,000.
664.
64. Okay. So now we are founded for 2 years, and 2 साल के बाद this is your amount. And now in compound interest, what we are doing? Whatever amount is there, that will take it as principal for the next year. So for next 6 months, we have to calculate here.
Sir, 1 by 2 will be.
For
1 by 2, so rate of interest will be also 4%.
your principal will be what? 11,664. Time period will be what?
6
Half year. 6 months is nothing but 6 by 12. And 6 by 12, when you simplify, it will be half 1 by 2. Year always it has to be in, sorry, time period has to be in years always, not in months. And the rate of interest will remain same, that is 8%. So now you have to use simple interest formula. SI is equal to TTR divided by 100 116 into time is 1 by 2 into 8 divided by 100. So it will be 4. Directly you multiply 116
into 5.
by 4. No, where?
So this 4 with the 4 into 25 we can do. 6.56, yes.
So this is the simple interest for another 6 months. So now what you have to do, we have to find the final amount.
Sir, 11,664 minus 10,000 no first.
So to find the final amount, this was your principal after 2 years and this is your simple interest. These two we have to add to find the final amount. 11,664 plus 466.56. So how much will you get?
Sir, 12,597.56.
12,900.
12,130 sir. Plus 12,130.
130.56.
56.
130, okay. So this is your final amount. And if they are asking you to find the compound interest, you have to subtract the original principal, that is 10,000, from this final amount. So it will be all 2,130.56. That is 10,000. You subtract it from the final amount, you will get your compound interest. So you have to be very careful when they are given the years in fraction. Like here 2.5 years is there. तो पहले 2 साल का निकालना है, इसके बाद 6 month का निकालना है. Okay. So this is one type of question. In some of the cases, what they will do, it will be compounded half yearly.
Yes sir, 3 times.
Okay. So if it is half yearly, let me take the question. Rate of interest as 10%, and time period is 1.5 year. Compounded half yearly. Half yearly means what? Compounded half yearly means for every half of year they are finding the interest, they are adding to the principal. Okay. So in case of compounded half yearly, what changes you have to make here? Your principal will be remaining same, that is 10,000,
Rate will also be same.
and rate, what will happen to the rate?
Rate will be half.
Rate will become half.
5%.
Okay, that is
5.
10 divided by 2 because
5.
sorry 10 not it will be 5%, and time period, the value of n you have to find here.
3
So
half
what will be
years.
the n here?
3 half
3
years.
half years.
We have to see in 1.5 year how many half years are coming.
3.
So it will be 3. So the value of n will be
Three.
3. So these values you have to use there. Or else we are having direct formula. I think anybody has learned the direct formula
So which one?
to find the compound interest whenever
No,
this
sir,
half
this one
yearly or quarterly is there.
No, this one.
This one only, no?
Yes, sir. Same.
Or else there is like same thing is there, but they are not doing anything. Direct values they are putting. The formula was, I think, amount is equal to E into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power of 2n. Same thing what they are doing, rate they are dividing by 2, and time period they are multiplying by 2. The same thing will come there also. But this is very easy method. Okay.
Sir, done.
So how much will get? Amount is equal to 10,000 into 1 plus 5 by 100 whole to the power of 3. In case of quarterly, what will happen? Rate you have to divide it by 4, and now you have to see how many 3 months will come in that. Suppose if they are given half year, 6 months. In 6 months we are having 2 3 months. So their value of n will be 2. And if they are given 1 year, then you have to take the value of n as 4. If they are quarterly, if they are telling. Quarterly means for every 3 years you have to do the calculation. So just do it. Give attendance link. So thank you all those who are attending all that.
65,302 divided by 25. 25.
What is the time?
25.
12.
12.
Okay. Check it.